had some great stories. And this is where the front offices has to take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves as well.
Now Golden State's starting five. They've got Klay Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Curry. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. To the middle. Tries from 10. Leonard, no luck. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Nowadays, the 3-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. And they were frustrated to lose their first game against this team. He told me we have to be even more aggressive getting to the rim and scoring inside tonight. Kevin, it certainly is their strength and makes sense to go that way. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Buries the long-range jumper.
Thompson.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the Raptors miss again. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Pass to Cousins. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Man, they built a monster lead here early on. A lot of this is due to the game plan.
A t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Pass to Caruso. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Carter. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
Siakam finds Leonard. Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. Over Green. And that one hits back iron.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Durant, the pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Gasol. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And you love to get Gasol these high percentage looks. I mean, he doesn't miss many coming close.
Cousins with a screen on Siakam. Durant. Look at that.
The phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Caruso kicks to Carter. Here's Gasol. No good there.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Golden State moving the ball around. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Carter outside. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Thompson dishes to Green. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Warriors the rebound. Here's Cousins. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Siakam.
Shooting.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Shooting
The
1.
three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Well, the combination of size and strength, it makes Cousins a tough cover. I mean, overpowered.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Curry. Carter kicks to Caruso. Here's Gasol, and no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Thompson outside. Latrey in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors. All right, a chance to check out stats for Kawhi Leonard. Raptors trail by 14. Now here is Lowry. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Curry gets the bucket.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Gasol. Shoots over Cousins, and there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Carter. Gasol's got 6.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. Very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Green with a screen on Siakam. Over in the corner, Cousins. Green passes to Durant. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Siakam outside. The shot comes out. Nice D from Cousins. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson outside. From 17 feet out. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. He's got 11.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Lowry finds Gasol. Out to the right wing. Gasol setting the pick for Siakam. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge. But is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. We'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quick. So that's how I like to think. But, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Trent subbed in for Carter. Siakam hits them both. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Golden State. Leading by 12. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by the Raptors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on him. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable at the line.
No good from Durant. Toronto's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Siakam passes to Ibaka. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
You know, that was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
And that one's good. Green.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Outside Lowry. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Durant. 20 points for him last game against Houston.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Now Trent, following Durant's three-point attempt. No one covering.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
KD looking around. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly miss.
And he gets the bucket.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
And the Raptors with some changes. Ken Burge is checked in for Siakam. Leonard comes in for OG Anunoby. And Satoransky subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And Golden State also making a change. Heisman's checked in for Green. Now, here's Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot by Thompson, no good. Raptors trail by 4. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Trent can't hit.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
2 minutes left.
Now, here's Poole. Covered by Birch.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Leonard inside. Guarded by Poole. And Leonard gets it to go. Warriors shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Durant for 3. Birch grabs the board.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Leonard. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
They get a hand on it. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Satoransky the pass to Trent. Now here's Poole. Defended by Trent. There's the screen. Into the lane. Poole no good.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Passes it to Trent. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. No good. That would have tied it. The Warriors lead it. KD with it. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors lead by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Ladies and gentlemen, your north side.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
There's Boucher out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Shamet after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Stripped it away. Trent with it. He's picked up by Lee. Trent kicks to Anunoby. Now Trent. Pass to Boucher. Outside Lowry. Beyond the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Really left alone that time. Lee's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now, here's Shamet. Now recovering. Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Herter.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Lowry passes to Ibaka. Back to Lowry. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Timeout called the Warriors. And teams often try to slow down point guards with big defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. And it's Carter in for Trent. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Landry Shamet. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And Toronto making a change. Gasol's checked in.
Raptors. Mark Gasol.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry with it. Gasol covering. The shot by Curry, no good. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors trailing by 2. Anunoby has the open look. Gasol.
And the intensity of Cousins isn't limited to just offense. His defense has really improved thanks to how he contests shots.
Wiseman dishes to Curry. Lee passes to Curry. And the 3-ball is good. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Carter outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Curry. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Fast break Toronto. Out to Carter. Gasol, a screen on Lee. Here's Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
It's Curry outside, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right side Lowry. Outside for Gasol. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J. And that one goes long. Warriors trail by 4. Herder passes to Lee. No good on the triple. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Now here is Carter. The pass to Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Leonard, he's checked in for Toronto. Alex Caruso comes in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kevin Durant comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Thompson in for Damian Lee. Cousins with a screen for KD. And then Durant with the jam.
I mean, when Durant gets a pick, he's dangerous. I mean, 7 foot tall. Who can handle it? How do you guard?
Siakam, a screen on Thompson. Here's Carter.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up the right, letting it all go.
Yeah, and that's devastating to the defense. He flat out owned them there.
Here is Carter. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Siakam sets a screen for Carter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. Outside Curry. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Caruso kicks to Leonard. Gasol, a screen on Green. Leonard attacking. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors leading by 3. Down low. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now here's Thompson. 23 points his last outing. It's Curry outside. Siakam pulls it in.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Here's Caruso. Takes it out to Leonard. Carter on the wing. Gasol setting the pick for Carter. Back to Gasol. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Thompson. He's got 14. Passes to Cousins. Over Carter. And it's Cousins. That time on the assist from KD. Cousins has got 9.
His mid-range game shows how far Cousins has come. So much more than just the inside kick.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Toronto, they're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up.
And for the Raptors, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
It's possible we haven't seen them at their best yet. They've shown they can play with any team in the league. Now they need to do it every night, not just some nights.
Here's KD. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Cousins with a screen on Siakam. Durant dishes to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
The elevated playmaking of Durant, I mean, passes like that really bring this team closer together.
Leonard attacking. That one, no good. Nice D from Cousins. Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now here is Carter. He's got 16. Offline from the high post. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. The shot by KD. No good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Ladies and gentlemen,
some changes for Toronto. Baca comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Alex Caruso. To the inside. Nice D from Cousins. And for the Warriors, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Durant, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Here's Leonard, and he's finally able to knock one down. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very...
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
that's how you go home. That's his
Man, just look at this show that Durant is putting on and treating defenders like they're fourth graders with moves like that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Near 7-footer. KD's shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Pass to Leonard. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Carter's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Raptors. Thompson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got 20.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Here's Carter. Can't hit that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Green. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Carter outside. And it's Carter again missing. It's a close game here in Toronto. Green finds Thompson. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any 3 he attempts is going to be knocked in.
Here's Gasol, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Golden State. It's his first trip to the line.
For Toronto, Mark Gasol. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
You know, there have been a lot of brother acts in NBA history when you think about it. But the Gasol brothers, I mean, Mark and his older brother, Powell, I mean, they have to be among the best combos ever.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Curry fires from way outside. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Carter down low, working on Thompson. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 21.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Curry against Leonard. The pass to Cousins. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lowry finds Leonard. Ibaka sets the pick for Leonard. And that's going to be a travel.
Golden State ball.
The Warriors leading.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Curry passes to Thompson. From deep. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge.